universal to all scenes.
Okay. Well, now we should be audible.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Why her? Oop. I've disappeared.
Give me just one moment. I'm trying to finagle a few things.
See, what happens is if the Discord pop-up window isn't the last tab you opened before OBS, it just vanishes.
Sure does.
Magically. So anyways, hello. Are we audible? Are we audible? Are we real?
Should be. I'm gonna try something else. This might not work, and it might fuck things up even more. But if it works, then I'll be able to see the screen better, so it isn't the size of my phone.
Yeah, you can just make the mini feed and shit smaller. That's not difficult. There's the little white lines. The little white lines on the center of the dividers.
No, I see that now. I was just trying to mess with something else. There we go. Oh, but now you can crop here.
Yep. The screen won't do that.
I think that's better.
Woohoo!
Anyways, hi everyone. We're going to hunt and kill some gods.
I'm gonna temporarily mute myself and... Well, actually, no. Let me just... Okay. The audio's working. I checked.
So now, we go talk to Volo.
We talked to our second favorite white boy.
Are we not audible?
No, we are. It's just the chat's full of ghosts.
Ah. I mean, Easy Echo's here. Probably.
Bink. Oh, we already talked to him there.
Oh. Yeah, it did. Yes, we can see that Easy Echo. Is the chat just like super laggy or something?
Hello is, it took 5,000 years for that message to show up.
not.
Oh yeah, he kind of turned motion controls back on.
Aenor is
Oh.
audible, but I'm quiet. Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone?
Hello, it's me. I'm the officer from the Ministry of Funny Walks.
Aenor's recently been forced to discover Monty Python.
Well, I'd already discovered Monty Python, just not all of Monty Python. Now, boy, according to my own investigations. What? An alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, boy, but do you think you could handle it? I like how he's like, oh no, I'm a helpless trader, like he doesn't have one of the highest level fucking Pokemon fights. Just waiting in his back pocket. I think it would be funny if he had a bug phobia.
Just fucking destroy it. Oh wow, okay.
There's a Vespiquen, read that as yes, queen. You obtained the stone plate. Why does the Vespiquen have the fucking stone plate?
It's the only
Of all the plates it could have.
Well, it's the only one there wasn't a corresponding thing for already, I imagine.
Wouldn't it have made more sense to, like, have the Cleavor have the stone plate, and then...
This have the bug plate? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyways. Aenor.
Yeah, I was eating Chippy.
Ah.
Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happens to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry, though. I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Ah yes, Irida, obviously. Darn. The one and only Mistress Kagita, yes. Not Irida. What the fuck were you talking about? I haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain. Am I correct? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So, onward to the ancient retreat.
I'm getting channel points for streaming on the channel.
Jay wins by doing nothing. I mean, it's funny to have them because then you can commit voter fraud.
Only Macely. What the fuck happened there? Tried to go with mostly or mainly, and I ended up with two different words that were neither of them. Anyways, the primary use I have for the channel points is, warping my own emotes horribly.
And then when we have polls, you can commit voter fraud for evil.
I don't want to do that. If the chat wants to completely fuck us over, I'm not going to get in the way of that.
You're right, it would be funny.
I did the last time, but then I realized afterwards it would have been funnier if I didn't, so...
I've done it for, like, tiebreakers. Imagine getting stung by a bee in the Pokemon universe. Like, it's already bad enough when the bee's the size of a thumb, but then, like, you look at Pokemon bees. Can you imagine the size of the stingers on those lads?
I don't think bee allergies exist by virtue of if you're getting stung, you're already fucked up.
It's like they don't, bee allergies don't need to be a thing that bees take evolutionary advantage of. It's like, you're just stabbed. You've just been stabbed.
Yeah, it's like saying, oh yeah, I'm allergic to knives. Like, so fucking what? So are most people.
Oh yeah, I'm allergic to stainless steel scalpels. I mean, most people react negatively to those when stabbed. Show me a person who isn't. Are we switching around our guys?
Yeah.
My favorite part of PLA is when Dialga said it's time traveling time and time traveled all over for everyone. Our good friend Xiaokuai.
I forgot that Bonkus isn't an alpha, despite being so goddamn huge, and now I kind of want to catch an alpha Crobat just for comparison.
There's the guy in the cave, isn't there?
Yeah, that's a guaranteed spawn as well.
Scripted alpha. The Ingo makes direct eye contact and tells you not to catch it because we've got shit to do. And I know her name's not Marnie, but unfortunately, after playing Stardew Valley and seeing a woman on a farm who gives you animals...
I mean, her name is Marie.
Yeah. So, like, I know she's not Marnie, but in my heart, I keep reading it as Marnie. And there's nothing I can do about this. She's just Marnie to me. Except, unlike Marnie, she's there when I need her. I keep just barely catching Marnie during her work hours, and then when I do, it's like, oh, I was doing yoga with the girls today, whoops. I know. Yeah.
There's a book. I thought you could see the pixie plate just in her house for a second.
Yeah, I was staring at it for a long while the last time we were here, because what if that was the pixie plate, but it was not. It's just a book.
Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well. And you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. His forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleavor and Wheeladeer.
Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates.
I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the Creator or Arceus had anything concrete been passed down.
If only we had more to go on, the answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Boy here fell from the sky.
Huh. I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemons of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant. The Crescent Moon, the volcano. Perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you hear of? Sure. Ah, yes. Them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain, and show them how strong you've become. No, let me... Okay. Let's flip through all these. Well, where could that be but Firespit Island? Yep. Let me leave the dialogue. Crescent Moon... Let me fucking leave your dialogue.
Please, lady, let me leave your house. Please. Please, there's too many drugs here.
Thank you!
Did you do the Temple Giant one?
I don't know and I don't care. I know what they all are. It appears the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed, for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labor on.
I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Kagita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates.
There we go. Biddy is here, and Damp.
Damp Biddy. Wet Biddy Friday.
What were you in danger of fainting from? Oh.
It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, boy. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. Betty, why are you taking hot enough showers to faint? She goes, Okay. I'll never know what that line was.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you were going to read it or not.
I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be.
So, we can go after the, Lake Trio. Go after, this guy. Go after, Cresselia, or Regigigas, or just fucking punch Kamado in the face.
I think we could always start off with a good Kamado punching,
Alright.
followed by him. Him.
There's a bit of an in-joke that only Aenor and I know, and you guys will learn when the time is right.
One day. And we're just giving Yahi so many candies for doing nothing. Bop. Are you trying to finagle the move pools?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, hold on.
Yeah.
Bitter Malice is doubled if the target has a status condition. Can leave the target with Frostbite, but that's the only thing this thing can learn that leaves a status condition.
Yeah, so I suppose it's a chain effect.
Yeah.
And also, like, to have another Pokemon do a status condition and follow up with the Zoroark.
Yeah. Attacks, high and special attacks. I don't think Toxic Spikes is in this game. Wow, its attack and special attack are exactly the same.
Yes. Time to feed the lads rocks. Dirt. Yummy, yummy, tasty dirt. Betty, eating dirt is good for you, and I stand by that. Yeah, you gotta let your guys eat a little dirt for health. I love the concept of the little, like, sludge bombs that you can just chuck at Pokemon. And it's like, yep, here's a mud ball and a spoiled apricorn, and you wrapped it in a leaf and you chucked it at him like a wet trout.
Well, the mud and the apricorns individually have a fairly low effect, but combined have a higher effect. Which is why I also grab snowballs, because those have a very low effect, but they're incredibly easy to get.
Oh yeah, I understand them in terms of game design, but in terms of, like,
Oh no, it
in
is very funny.
universe, it's an extremely funny item.
Oh.
Whacked with a wet trout. Kamado moment. Now I've had a message from Mistress Kagita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Or you could just give me the thing that I know you have. And you know you have it. We both know that you have it, and you know you have it. You could just give it to me. Fucker. Bastard.
It's like, I want you to prove yourself to me. Sir, I fought 2 gods. Is that not fucking enough?
When will I get validation and approval from a parent-aged adult?
Wait, I can just...
No, you can't just go to Prelude Beach. Oh. Okay, that's practice field.
Ah, another child. Ask your parents.
Prelude Beach, indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words, he said, continuing to speak. Face me in battle. Sir, I'm just here about my overtime pay. Sir. Love how his silly mustache flaps in the wind. Yeah, I might wanna pull out Blasphemy for this one. Or Hatter. Biddy, big fan of a zombie beating up a rock. Yes, Kamado's weirdly fast Snorlax.
Snorlax can take out Blasphemy, then we can switch back to Zoroark, which won't be affected by Giga Impact. I imagine this thing has mostly fighting and ground stuff. And we are significantly faster. Holy shit. Friggin' the Baja Blaster. shit.
Oh!
Alright. Yeah, that hurts. Alright. It's not stab, but maybe Xiao's aerial legs can deal with this, because he'll be 4 HP fine. Yeah, plus with the weakened defense due to the close combat. A psychic type, you say? Come on, burn to death. Woohoo!
Yappy! Even frightful creatures such as Pokemon can become powerful allies.
Sorry, I keep moving through the text too fast.
Yep. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. Thanks, it's been a day. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. You received the Fist Plate. The Fist Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of the fighting spirit. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the fighting type. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny, and the others, set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adam and Erda, it'd appear we are all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with our survey work. Biddy, you're right, you do have no right. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future.
What was that pronunciation?
It's called I ran out of text to say. Kamado has become Catholic.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Kamado does not permanently wear armor now. He just wears that when he fights. That's his ass-kicking outfit.
I was noticing, like, so you have essence of fire, essence of water, essence of electricity, essence of plants, so now it's no longer just the type name. Power, essence of ice, essence of the fighting spirit, essence of poison, essence of the earth, the essence of flight, the essence of psychic energy, the essence of bugs, and the essence of rock. So, which one do you want to do next? Do you want to do the guy?
Yes, the guy. Biddy, what is the essence of bugs? I don't know, honey? That's an essence that comes from bugs, right?
No? I mean, by a certain definition.
Bag of fried crickets. Second essence of bugs.
I would say aphid do.
This is also a suitable insect essence.
That doesn't seem how... That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh yeah, we never set up the second camp here, did we?
Nope. You may if you so wish.
Oh. Who did Polina? Oh, that was you, because I did Eastcan.
Yeah. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and the galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iscan in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Boy, Lena, I'm sorry, Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. To think you call yourself our leader, Irida. No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Really? Please hurry. I might melt out there.
So this is the woman who called the entrance to the Icelands practically sweltering. Hey, Irida, could you come to the volcano where I live?
It's a little funny.
It is a little funny. Hello, boy. Thank you for coming out so far out of your way.
Warden Iscan, wasn't Lena joining us?
Oh yes, about that. It seems she wants some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the lava dome sanctum without her.
What the nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this.
I'm sure she meant no ill will. The warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, boy, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. So this cave is the hottest place in the volcano.
Paulina was just like, okay, bye! I'm gonna go. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go walk my dog. Bye, besties.
Here it is!
He's gonna break your bones.
He's gonna break your bones. So this is the one Pokemon noise. We lost our fucking minds over this last time we played through it.
My poor bones. Careful, boy. There's just mud balls on the ground. Free infinite mud. Oh, Heatran, you are so legendary and so forgettable. Always.
I'm really worried about accidentally killing this thing. I should have saved beforehand.
Then use one of the not very effectives.
Yeah. Wow, that really was not very effective.
Oh, how we love Heatran for being the most forgettable legendary. It's one of the little bastards that's like, oh, it's as old as creation, it lives under the earth and slumbers, but like, it never comes out and causes problems at any point in any of the games. So you're just like, technically important in the lore, but never important in the plot. Heatran is also like, it's constantly restraining itself not to cause the biggest volcanic eruption that has ever existed in human history. But it's very good at doing that. So, once again, will never be important to the plot. It's too good. It's too good at its self-assigned job of not causing problems. He's very polite.
It's also one of the few legendaries with a gender.
Oh yeah. Saw a man one time, it went, holy shit. Love the stupid way that the Porygon just wobbles. And it waggles in place like a muppet.
Hey.
Yeah, boo! Obtained the iron plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of steel. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the steel type. Oh, at least the heat's let up a bit.
With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on its volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty.
Warden Iskan, I have to ask, do you think there was any need at all for me to be here?
Well, yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and as trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles, so, yes, it surely was best for you to come see to it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs.
Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times that I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder.
That's surely not the case. Even if Warren Paulina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love.
I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me...
Well, boy, you did great. We'll, just head back ahead of you, then.
Helena just fucking kerpranked Irida.
Just imagining, like, Irida leaving and they just see the shadow of Paulina flipping her off on the top of the volcano. Fun fact, these mud balls respawn when you come back here.
Infinite mud ball farm.
Literally.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mud Ball Simulator.
Hi, Paulina. We could do the frenzies again.
You can play with the big puppy.
Ooh, Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, when you're here, your family.
Got one Pokemon. Heatran. What do you mean you're disowning? Who are you disowning?
I said Olive Garden, when you're here, your family.
Ah, I see. I got less for that than I did for the fucking Alpha Vespiquen.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
No one cares about Heatran.
The unwanted stepchild of all Pokemon. Of all Pokemon legendaries.
You have like $9 for catching a legendary. Yeah. It's because he doesn't know what it is, so he's like, oh, it's a weird Pokemon. Neat.
It's just like a weird squat frog. I love that Rest just has a Mr. Mime, and casually goes like, oh yeah, that's the reason wild Pokemon usually don't get it, and I just have the Mr. Mime. Put a force field around the entire village and it works. He just casually has the most busted Mr. Mime in existence.
Actually, speaking of Ress,
Yeah. Do you want to go fight him?
I want to try.
I believe in you.
Hello, hello, man. Let's fucking go. So here are the names. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our core secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Set, come with me.
Oh, they're making a whole exhibition match out of this one.
It's just... It's just some guy. Here's our ace in the hole. Ress! Please, Captain Zisu, I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stay in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. Security Corps' Ress challenge you to a battle. It's like, oh, it's just a little Bidoof. How bad can it be? It's level 62. I have any fighting type shit? No. There's just no Thunderbolt. God damn.
He actually took down Hatter.
Hey, free switch, I guess. Lord.
And he's doing pretty great against a team that is like at least half alphas.
Four attacks in a row.
Speedy boy. I'd like to think that they're the most, like, those fluffy baby-faced looking starters. Like, just zero hints of the horrors that they are able to inflict on the wild.
Shit, at least it's flying typing. I forgot about that. Some glance.
Is the creature struck with temptations?
I can't tell, but I don't want to risk it. Ow! Now she is biting my leg, though.
Eh.
There we go. Good lord. Defenses, I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Horrifying. Yes, hi. Yes, you're very important. Please stop walking through the wires. This was to be expected. Staying out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your survey corps work has made you very strong. And my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, when people let me have it. But I also prevented some of the Pokemon. Before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. We gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it? There's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. Now I think I'd better get back to work. So, yeah. I just think that's pretty neat.
Bolo is no longer second favorite white boy. Second favorite white boy is now Res.
I don't...
In my heart,
None
specifically.
of the people we're talking about are white. Do we want to do the lakes next? Or do we want to do Cresselia or Regigigas?
Ba 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 ba. We can go fight the croissant.
Sorry, you were taking too long, so I just picked something because I didn't want to leave you in indecision.
I mean, we're already here. We can go to the lakes.
Yeah.
And then we can go fight a flying croissant.
So I'm going to do this time. So I'm going to turn off autosave. And then I'm going to save the game. So if we accidentally kill it, it's not dead forever. is, can I just forgo the fight? Hell yeah. Alright.
Boy wins by doing nothing.
I didn't know if that would work or not.
But it did.
Hey, I mean, I titled this Jaybird sweep. I gotta live up to the hype. Again, only 900.
Once again, getting $9 for catching a legendary.
Oh. Oh, wait, no, I want to go put the other one. Moonview Arena.
I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legends say that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She's descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electrode that I can't even sleep. Never mind, dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melee. Oh, to be able to punch Melee in the face. Love the fact that Melee knows what a croissant is. How'd that happen? This
Oh
Victor.
shit, I forgot about this part.
Oh boy, what's happening?
Inverted controls.
Oh, fun.
Stop playing with the wires, I'm rather busy. Goodbye, Zuleko. The Dread Plate? Excuse me? That's the dark type one.
Yeah.
Think you'd find it with, I don't know, fucking Darkrai.
Red plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of darkness. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Dark type. Well, well. This is unexpected. Instead of a Luna feather, you got some kind of a plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the Great Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get.
There's one other thing I wanted to do here.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get that Alpha Crobat that Ingo told me not to get. Wait, no. What's the other one? Which, this one. Mountain Camp, okay. Does it vanish after the cutscene? Is it not a continuous guaranteed spawn? Well, at least I know this is a really good place to get iron chunks.
Every iron chunk is happening. I mean, it makes sense. This is the magnet zone.
Yeah. So I just follow the path the scripted stuff was on. I should run into it, right?
You came out it from the other side, though, is the problem.
Yeah. It should have been right here. Right? Because we went around.
It was in like an offshoot path around here.
Yeah. I'm pulling up Cerebi a second. Fieldlands, Climate Highlands. It's not on the map. I think it only appears during that cutscene. Or like, the idea is like you can double back and grab it then.
Oh, okay.
There is no Alpha Crobat spawn.
Oof.
Well, God damn it. I think that's all we need to do in the Highlands. Wait, no. It's not. Here we go.
Do. Time to fight Mr. EBDB.
It's dark. I know Bug is for some reason.
Oh hey, a wisp.
So this motherfucker is nearly impossible to catch outside of a battle. I have to remember how this works. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Maybe you lay out a smoke bomb first? Okay, you had to backstab it. Oh, I hope it doesn't kill it. The Darkrai movie was among my favorite Pokemon movies.
That was one of the few that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Was that and the, one of the legendary bird trio?
They did a movie with the legendary bird trio?
Yeah, the Lugia one.
Oh, damn, okay.
Oh, hey, more food for Yaki. Oh. Anything else going on in the Highlands that we care about? We need more salt.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can find any.
Oh, yeah. Epic Divorce Grandpa wants salt. So you can unlock his tragic backstory.
I need to empty out my satchel first. Ooh. I guess I will take a Dawnstone, thank you.
What does a Dawnstone do?
It's an evolutionary stone.
Or what?
Fucking, Frostlass and Gallade?
Hmm. Neat.
I recall the salt being more common on, like, the actual cliff sides.
It says Boulder Roll Ravine, Celestica Trail, and Clamberclaw Cliffs.
Oh, I see.
Bears, 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 and more bears. We just need 3 for divorce grandpa purposes.
I want that.
The big boy?
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock it out. That's really bad. Oh wow, okay.
And we still need a male and female hippo thing.
Oh hey! Money!
What?
One of these fortune sisters is gonna try and rob me.
You know, for funnies.
Let's see, this is the one that has the crow gunk, so... let's bring out the steel type. Oh, she saw me. Darn, I was hoping to sneak up on her. I wonder if they'll start getting gold nuggets instead of Stardust now. That'd be nice. Hey!
Oh.
Oh, sh-
The children are pissing the dog off on purpose.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. In the meantime, Aenor, if you want to futz around with the controller, I will not stop you.
Right. Whacker. Lappy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah. Bink, bonk, bonk. Bink, bink, bonk. Bink, bink, bonk, bonk. Bink, 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 bonk. Bink, 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 bonk. Bing, 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 bonk. Bing, 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 bing. Wah, her, wah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Bink, 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 bink. Bink. Mm-hmm. I go grab more chippies and I come back. Wow. My valiant return.大海满是波浪，不见船入港。他站在码头，遥望着北方，心底，心还念着他，心里没说的那句回答。傻傻的个年代的话，等着他回来呀。小小的嘴，长像一个，嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯。Hello? Hello, hello? Hello?
Here I am.
Hello?
Hello. Was there a distortion?
Oh shit, I didn't realize.
No! I get back and I just see the distortion faded.
Oop.
No! I actually needed something from that distortion because I needed a new Porygon too.
Oh.
Oh well. That's still next to nothing.
$45 for catching dreams and nightmares. And we can at least show the clothing lady a male hippo thing, I think.
Oh, we've got both now. Has a presence. This is what they call an alpha. You must be skilled to be able to catch one. Ah! I never thought just a change in color would leave such a different impression for the same Pokemon. Yeah, just a difference in color, nothing else. It's definitely inspired me. Give me just one moment. Please, have a look at the new Centuries to my shop's lineup. Oh, and she has another request. Shellos! I have both of those. Quite beyond me why Shellos would have different colors, but I think it's absolutely charming that they change things up depending on where they live. We here in Jewel Life is all very far from where we used to live. Maybe changing the color of our clothing is what we need, just like Shellos. Yes, I've got it. Here's the inspiration I was feeling between the lineup. Very pleased for you to have a look.
This is going to be another one of those we were supposed to do it throughout the game, but now we're just doing it all at once.
Wormadam. This is Switzerland's plant club. This is if Wormadam has become one with the lush nature of Sui. And every new Pokemon are capable of such things. Yes, I got it. Please for have a look at the latest issues of my Please tell me it's something I have. Ooh. Yeah, I do have those. Let me just go and grab them from the box.
The real sidetracked 100% was ignoring Volo.
Oh god. She's just turning these shards. I think they're made of plastic too. Oh, looks like that was everything. So yeah, now we also have new colors for everything. And we have a bunch of these. Twisted headband, regular headband, handkerchief, warm cap, goddamn bowler hat, ninja mask, except for the hats, kimono. And there's an insane amount of pattern kimonos now. Oh, we've got the townscape. We've got one for Heatran.
Oh.
One for Cresselia. Ooh, this one's got kind of a shimmer to it.
Yeah.
For Darkrai, very goth. Snow jackets. Festival top. Oh, these are all I bought. Trousers. Then we have the type ones. And the pattern stuff. Typhlosion, Mountainscape, Townscape, Heatran. That's nice. Cresselia, these are also shiny. Darkrai, snow trousers, and the shorts. Just
Leg day.
Tailored suit. Oh, you can get the Diamond Pearl Clan outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Karate thingam. You get these.
The bandit fit. Yeah, it's a little funny.
Shoes. Venus sandals. Zoe sandals. Snow boots. Diamond Pearl Clan boots. Ankle boots. Ninja footwear. Sure, alright. Fancy Zori sandals.
It's the same, but has a little pom-pom.
Yeah. And eyeglasses. Monocle. And tinted glasses. Snuff. They still look like the most sci-fi bullshit.
Alas, it be like that
I know
sometimes.
they are, and yet it just... It's a bit funny.
I think Garrick should have those. He still tits out, but he protects his eyes. He protects his eyes and nothing else.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, the nurse just wants a Takakroak. I don't know why I said nurse. She's the captain of the whole fucking medical ward. She's a doctor at minimum.
Well, she looks like a Nurse Joy, which is probably why.
Yeah. The lads in the medical ward, they've learned from color theory.
Make medicine by diluting Krogan's poison. Like poison could apparently improve the pain in my back. So I thought poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make medicine, so all I need is help getting my hands on Krogan poison. From my own attachment Krogan. So I'm not going to give her the Krogunk I have, because I want to give her an Alpha Krogunk, because I think it's funny. Cousins, that guy wants helpful berries or hearty grains. Tilly, that goddamn. There you go. Yeah, this is in the basement, isn't it?
Yep. Grandpa lives in the basement with all his stuff. Bro, what I asked for already? No less than what I expected of you. Wish I could persuade you to join my corps. Now then, would you let me have 3 chunks of that crunchy salt? Ah, crunchy salt, the Coronet Highlands' finest feature. If you see it in the wild, don't pass it over as if it were just another rock. This translucent mineral is great for making a potent Pokemon lure. You're gonna break it out with a hammer, then get the chunks in a mortar and crunch them right up. Grind them into a powder. Mix that powder with another ingredient and pack the mix together, and you'll get a crunchy cake that Pokemon love to munch on. Well, I can't send you back to Troy a failure since you kindly brought me this crunchy salt. Tell him I'll set him up with some new wares. Ah, I forgot. You wanted to know what happened between me and Troy? Well, that whelp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. We've got the goods in stock, thanks to you. But you seem troubled. Is something the matter? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story is not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves, so do buy some.
Ooh, oh wow, we can get max potions and almost all of the cake lures. We can get leaden balls and wing balls and great balls. That revives. Very good. Also offload some. Oh god, they're 10. So that's 40,000.
For funnies.
For funnies. Another 20,000 from that. And oh, let's just load off a few of these.
Casual $100,000.
Yeah, as you do. We could do that.
Oh yeah, we could fight Ryan. Ryan, his dog thing.
And then after that, we'll go after the next plate.
Okay.
We can't keep getting completely distracted. Oh.
Whoops, one shot the dog.
Well, shit.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh no, the dog is sad. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again.
I feel so bad about that because I was expecting like a whole proper battle. And then they just one-shot it.
Just murked that dog.
Any more recipes? Remedy. Max Revive. Max Elixir. And I feel like I ought to buy these. Yeah, that should be every recipe.
Yappy.
Ooh.
Oh hey, combi mass outbreak.
I'm gonna look at what the shiny forms for Zubat and Ligand are. It has an orange flower and more greenish or like bluish leaves, which I think is meant to match its I don't remember what region it's from. I think Unnovan form? Oh good, shiny Zubat is green.
Yeah, it is Unnovan.
Huh. So Zubat is bright green, but the Crobat is like pink, which is
A choice.
better but not good.
It's a choice.
Yeah. So we'll be going after the Lilligant. We need to go to the Mirelands anyways, so...
For plot reasons, if we must.
Gonna have to be rather careful about this, because I think these guys don't fight you. Which means, they'll just run away.
Run, Artax, run.
gets itchy at the worst possible time. Yeah, sure. Riveting gameplay, I know.
That's why most of the grinding occurs off screen.
There we go. And we want to head over to the diamond settlement. Oh,
Yep.
I think we can fight Adamant as well.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Let's do this first. Here we go again. Shit.
her.
Then we can go fight Adam.
Probably call it after getting Yuxi.
I mean, I'm having a blast.
Oh yeah, it's also been 2 hours.
That's fair. Oops.
Did you pin it with the funny alpha face pin?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ouch. Hey, if it isn't... Boy. Good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Make your ears perk up. I have to fill you in if you're curious. There's a survey corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Miss Professor. Now come to think about it, what I found seems too valuable to just let you in on it for free. You need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. And it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are. For the future of the Diamond Clan.
Oof, the cat is fucking dead.
Yeah, but his other two are super effective against Jaybird.
Water puppy is fucking dead. And so too the goth lesbian.
Really something. And I'm a man of my word. So use that pressure.
An adamant crystal. When used on Dialga, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form.
This house used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to to Mighty Dialga. Now that I put you through the ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I'm glad to tell you, I'm glad it was you who taught this guy to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. Ooh. So yeah, things left that I care about doing. Or like, including the things I care about doing. So there's Regigigas up here. There's, Regigigas is up here, and then you have, Uxie here. And then also I want to grab an Alpha Sneasel, and then fight Irida.
Yeah, we got Uxie and call it from there.
I think I'm just gonna call it here.
Okay, just already calling it here?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
13 Petalil, 1 Azelf. 6. Okay. Oh wow. Back to the village. Save the game. And close up shop.
Wahoo!
Right back.
Zombie!
Goodbye, all.